And of course we're doing Madden 18, but we're doing Madden 18 and we're doing a little something different that we haven't done before. Turn this light off real quick, let's see if that works. Where the fuck's the switch? No, that's too dark. Alright, so, I know we had the long shot video, and we'll do more long shot. Um, but I've always wanted to take a franchise and rebuild it. So as you can see, and as you can tell by the title, we are trying to rebuild the New York Jets. And I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're pretty much gonna make some moves before the season starts, make some trades, make some free agent signings. We need to get the Jets back to relevancy, as you can see. So what I did, and the only reason I picked the Jets is because they are the lowest rated team in Madden right now at 73. So we're gonna definitely have some struggles. This is definitely not gonna be like the Eagles franchise in Madden 17. Um, this is gonna be tougher. But if you want to see more of this, then you make sure you hit that like button on the video. And as while you're at it, like the long shot video, like my Madden 17 franchise video, shit, like the whole damn page, and also subscribe to it. Subscribe to that page. Subscribe to FireSide Chats with Mike Butler. Be really awesome if you did. I haven't been on in a couple days. I wanted to get some R&R a little bit. I'm streaming so early today because tonight I'm going to a concert and will not be, what's the word I'm looking for? Capable of streaming physically. So, without further ado, we're gonna be doing. We have two franchises lined up. We're gonna do this rebuilding the Jets franchise, and also I made a promise to one very special fan that we would be doing an Oakland Raiders franchise. So, and of course we'll do more long shot, but I want to I want to try and spread them out a little bit just so we know. And we might be doing some Madden Ultimate Team. I did dip into that for the first time this year. Not quite sure what I'm doing yet. I might think I have like a really good team, but at the same time, like I might have a shitty team to all the MUT vets out there. But for now, we're gonna start rebuilding the New York Jets. We have a media question that we need to answer, so let's do that.
It's been well noted that you were a fan of this team your entire life. That said, there's some concern that you might be too emotional or too involved to just let the football people do their jobs. How do you respond to those concerns?
By the way, guys, I did a created owner to do this, so that's what I'm doing. All right. So we need some help. Josh McCown, Bryce Petty, Christian Hackenberg, they're not gonna cut it. I don't know what quarterback I would try to get. I mean, it really is slim pickings out there. I mean, I'm not gonna be like a guy and try and trade for Brady or Wentz or Derek Carr or any of them just because, I want to try and make this a little fair, I guess you would say. But the quarterbacks I have now on the Jets, not cutting it. So I think I'm actually going to dip into the free agent pool. Because none of these... Yo, what's going on, Cav? Just rebuilding the New York Jets franchise. Sorry, bro, this is a quick stream. I'm going to a concert after this, bro. I just want to get in a video because I haven't done one in 2 days. But, tomorrow I'll be on, so we can 1v1 then if you're available. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the free agent pool. Def free agent pool. And I think I already know who I'm gonna sign. It's not Cap. We're gonna try and go Robert Griffin III as our quarterback of the future. We're gonna give Robert Griffin III a chance to really rebuild his career. And you know, I have a pet peeve of him not being number 10. I mean, really, anytime, Kev. I mean, as long as it's not during the fight tomorrow, you know, I'll be good. There we go. All right. So now that we have our quarterback of the future, I don't think I'm gonna touch the running backs too much. I like the Forte business. You know, he's good. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna touch that area. Wide receiver. I need a weapon for Robert Griffin III, and the fact that I really haven't heard of any of these guys is concerning. And there really is no wide receivers on the free agency tomorrow. Free agency. So I think we're gonna have to make a little tradesies. All right, Kev, I'm all good for that. Then we'll do that tomorrow. So let's go. Let's see. Again, I'm not gonna take some teams like number one wide receiver unless it's like unless I feel like it makes sense. I don't think Golden Tate's a number one wide receiver anywhere, to be honest. Someone who's like in a really effed up situation there. Maybe he's not the number one receiver. Yeah, could do any of these guys really. Could be Martavius Bryant, perhaps. I like that idea. No, these guys lost Alshon already. I ain't gonna touch them. Not gonna touch the Bengals. Bills. Well, that doesn't make sense. He's retired. There you go. Yeah, that's right. 77. We need 33 more, I think. For 100, the road to 100 going strong. Who am I gonna get? I don't know if I want to touch Cleveland just because they're bad already. The Bucks, Cardinals. Oh yeah, it's 23, not 33. Cardinals, no. Chargers, nah, I'm not feeling anyone. I'm not feeling a wide receiver. I need a wide receiver, a young wide receiver that's gonna stay with the Jets and help RG3 out. But I ain't feeling it. I'm not feeling anybody. We're gonna go Nelson Aguilar. We're gonna help Mike Evans. He's a starter in Tampa Bay. I don't want to take anyone's starter really, but I will take Nelson Aguilar. Depends on how drunk I am. Kickback. I'm going to a concert right after this stream, so I'll be drinking all day, partying all night. But and then I think we're going to a bar. Yeah, we're going to the bar. So highly doubtful Friday the 13th is gonna happen. Should I do Deshaun Jackson? That's a good. That's a good. That's a. He's new to the team though, so that's why I didn't touch him. I was gonna touch Nelson Aguilar. I was gonna try and trade for Nelson Aguilar, but let's take a look at Deshaun Jackson. A drunk stream? Well, we'll see. Could happen. Problem is, I'll be so drunk I might either A, pass out and forget, or B, just forget. But probably A. Probably A. Deshaun Jackson. Let's see if we can get him. Let's see if we can get Deshaun Jackson. Now, I don't really give a fuck what I'm trading for. I'm going to trade one of these wide receivers. I mean, look. Like, my top dude is 76 overall. So I'll probably have to throw in a draft pick or two. So throw in Josh McCown, why not? Picks, we'll do round 1 pick. I dipped into it, Kev. I still don't exactly know what I'm doing, though. Like, I'm really, like, I opened some packs, I have a team set up. I just don't know, like, if it's good, if it's bad. I mean, I know you start off with a bunch of sucky players first, but, I mean, we'll see. Trade declined. Alright, that's fine. You probably don't want Josh McCown. Trade declined even more. Okay, that's fine. What? Charger's not working? Uh-oh. Still trade decline. We cannot get Deshaun Jackson, and I want to save some picks for other trades, so we're not going to go for Deshaun Jackson. It was a nice try. We'll just go with Nelson Aguilar. If we're going to rebuild a career, let's rebuild too. Yeah, see, my team, I don't even think my team is in 81 right now. I think it's in the 70s, and I have, like, Dan Marino quarterbacking that fucking team. So, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or not. Trade accepted. So Nelson Aguilar is going to be on the Jets. He's going to be our top guy. Oh, no, I'm not going to take Matt Collins away. No way. I got to show some love for my birds. We're just going to do Nelson Aguilar. We have RG3. We have Nelson Aguilar. Who's your starter? And we're going to look at our defense as well now. 88's good. Right end, 83, that's fine. Ah, nice. Might look at middle linebacker. Cornerback needs probably some love. Free safety needs love. Jamal Adams is alright. Might even look at our kicker option. So, alright, let's go. Let's shop middle linebacker here. Who's in the free agent pool for middle linebacker? Who do we got? That's banging. Tom Brady, that's what's up. Ray Malu Awaga. We're gonna give Trent Cole a contract. We're gonna shift him over to middle linebacker. I'm seeing Jason Aldean with Kane Brown and Chris Young. It's a country concert. I am that guy. And I am fucking proud. If I could get this hair to stop standing up, I would be even more proud. So next, we're gonna do cornerback. Now I want to trade for a fucking cornerback. That's what I wanted to do. I know there's some good cornerbacks out there. Malcolm Butler's a 95. I think you're being a little generous. You want me to go Darby? I'm looking for a real good one. Oh, super fan. He's probably the greatest of all time. As much as I hate to admit it, he's the greatest of all time. We're gonna try for Marcus Peters. We're gonna do Marcus Peters. Now we're gonna have to unload a pick. So we're gonna do a round 1 pick. I could do. I'll sign Revis too. I did see him. I'm gonna sign Revis too. We'll do that. Give him Morris Claiborne. I'm gonna give him around 2 here. Damn, they're still declined. Might not be able to get Marcus Peters. What if I did 2 first rounders? Damn. Marcus Peters ain't happening. Thought I'd go for it. I'll do Sidney Jones the 4th, just because the Eagles are high on this guy. I want to see if he can just go into that starting role. Trade declined for a 3rd round pick. You ain't getting another high pick. Trade declined. Alright. I'll give you a 6. Want a 6? I'll give you a fifth since I have a spare. You're getting a later fifth. Getting there. It's gotta be the fourth. Gotta be fourth round pick. Round 3 and 4. Alright. So we got Sidney Jones the fourth. And we'll sign Darrell Rivas. A lot of these guys need to go though. But they'll go. Alright. Free agents. Free agents. Alright. So now oh yeah. I don't really know how I feel about my kicker, so we're gonna look at kickers on the market. Not gonna trade for a kicker, that's stupid. Yeah, nothing else going here. Alright, whatever. So we have our team. We're gonna sim this preseason. Hopefully none of my new guys get injured. That would really suck. Like uber suck. Damn. New injury. Okay. That hurts a little bit. Just because... Oh wait, who's the new injury? Oh, Deion Simon. He's the guy. Okay. That's fine. Another new injury. Shoulder tear, Josh McCown. Well, thank God we traded for a quarterback, right? That's called that's called a smart owner, guys. That's a smart owner. So I haven't really played any franchise mode yet. I haven't really even played like a game yet. Cut 22 players. Holy fuck. So I haven't really gotten a feel of the actual game. I mean, I've done long shot a little bit, and I've done some Madden Ultimate Team goals, but haven't really delved into an actual franchise or a game. So this will be exciting. We are gonna say goodbye to Bryce Petty. I mean, if the graphics are anything like what I saw in Longshot, I'm gonna be pretty stoked. Wide receivers is where it's at. So you're probably gonna go. Can't believe I gotta cut 22 players. That's fucking insane. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put you on the practice squad. You on the practice squad. Practice squad. You're injured. Cut you. Okay. All these motherfuckers are probably gonna go too. Four tight ends is fine. We're also going to be doing an Oakland Raiders franchise mode as well. And again, we will do some Ultimate Team, and we will continue long shot. I just needed some R&R the past 2 days. That's why I haven't been on. I apologize. and I do not mean to upset anybody. Oh no. Oh well. Sorry, bro. I have 2 defensive tackles. I might have to change. Apparently, move to practice squad. Alright, cornerback. And I know we have a shitload of these guys. And how many more people do we have to cut? 6. So we're in good shape. I think we can get that down, like, right fucking now. Feist off. Move to practice squad. That's 1. Move to practice squad. And yes, I am just doing this by overall since I don't really know the Jets too well. That's 2. We'll cut you. That's 3. So, practice squad, practice squad. There was a cut. It's 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still have some time. So, practice squad, practice squad. Cut. Practice squad. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can't do anything with Corey White. He is on the IR. Where does that leave us? 1. Fair enough. Sorry, brah. And we're ready to go. I did want to do one other thing that I totally forgot that I wanted to do. Hopefully he is still available. There he is. Devin Hester. We're gonna sign him to a deal. We're gonna give him a. He's gonna be our little return guy. Depth chart. We'll make him a returner. What the fuck happened here? There we go. Now he's not what he used to be, I'm sure. But can't blame me for trying. And I want to do some number changes real quick. Then we'll get started. I promise. A lot of patience involved in trying to rebuild a struggling franchise. Who do I see that with number? That's Devin Hester. Maybe if we put Devin Hester at his old number, at 23, where it all started, bless you, he'll have some, maybe his spirit will be revamped. And we'll put Aguilar back at number 17. See, Aguilar left Philadelphia because Alshon Jeffrey just walked in there and took his number 17. So we're going to, He wants number 17, so that's why that happened. Darrell Revis cannot be 37 because that's not Revis Island. Is someone 24? Someone's 24. Who the fuck is 24? Forte's 22. Who's 24 here? Who is 24 here? You. Someone who probably is... No, I don't want to cut him. Somebody who's probably not gonna really be a factor on my team anyway. Alright. Okay, I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to, like, rebuild a franchise. I don't know if I'm actually, like, doing a good job at doing that right now. But I figured it's the perfect time because, A, I haven't played this game yet. So, I'm not, like, privy to how the game, like, works. Like, I was, like, so used to Madden 17. I don't know if Madden 18, if there's, like, really any difference. It's all pro, and it's not with that great of a team. So I think, you know, I should be alright. We're actually going to put Devin Hester in the slot, too. I think he could do work. Yeah, alright. And I think that's it. Yeah, we're ready to go. Alright. Can't wait. It's going to be banging. Advance the week. One more day. One more week. Nobody injured. Nobody injured. Nobody injured. Nobody injured. We have a returning from injury. Someone stole my practice squad player. Doctors have cleared Josh McCown. Cool, but he's not gonna start anyway, so whatever. Returning from injury, Deion Simon is available to play again. Alright. Okay, guys. Here we go. Jets, Bills. Ugh, I'm excited. Jets and the Bills, baby. Fucks around with it. Wanna go like old school. Who's your favorite singer? Luke Bryan, 100%, hands down. Oh my god, my neck is killing me. Rebuilding the franchise, New York Jets. Thanks for everyone so much for tuning in. I don't know if we've really rebuilt them yet. This maybe could be a very long project.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL.
I see they still have the same pre-game
It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Jets going up against the Bills. The opening kick of the new season is straight ahead as we turn it over to our broadcast duo of Brandon Godden.
Same broadcast team, whatever.
Thank you, Larry. Renamed in August of 2016, there's a look inside New Era Field here in Orchard Park, New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the New York Jets. Welcome, everyone, to another season of coverage on EA Sports. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, the Jets 5-11 last year, Bills 7-9.
The detail, like, I can see the reflection of the field in Taylor's,
and increasingly looking up at the
Taylor's,
yeah, and you have to remember the
visor, so that's pretty cool. There's a glare off the helmet of Whitehead, that's nice.
And in the draft, and had a strong finish and went to the playoffs in 2016. Buffalo and the Jets.
All right, here we go, guys.
Steven Hauschka now about set to get this one started. And off we go from New Era Field. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Robert Griffin III.
As they get ready to take over. And they're led out by their quarterback, the former Baylor Bear. It's RG3.
And at his best, Robert Griffin III can be almost mesmerizing to watch. Not just for us as fans, but also for defenses. And he can really
turn it up with Matt Forte. Matt Forte is going to be our leader on offense.
Look out. You've got a long game ahead of you.
They'll run with Forte. And
the field looks so much better.
At the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And we take a look now at the New York offense.
The struggles of the New York Jets offense in 2016 were well documented. They struggled to run it, struggled to throw it. A lot of that because of inconsistent quarterback play. A big reason why they ended up 26 overall in offense in the NFL and went from 10-6 in 2015 to 5-11 in 2016.
Now Griffin on second down. Flush to his right.
Devin Hester with the catch.
Out of bounds there. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Defensively, starting lineup for the Bills and a disruptor on the line, certainly Shaq Lawson.
Loved him during his time at Clemson. Really, really liked him when he played in the national championship game because he wasn't 100%, had gotten hurt in the game before and found a way back onto the field and made a difference.
3rd and 1, gotta go Matt Forte, you would think, right?
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Here's Forte.
There you go, big run.
And some room to work.
Big run.
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. 23 yards.
A lot more than we needed, baby. That's good. All right. We're going to test RG3's arm now.
A long way downfield before he's able to corral him, but that's why you have him on the field, the last line of defense.
He made the play. I don't know if it'll be remembered. They're probably so mad that the run went for that long.
Wonder if they were
well, maybe not really. We'll just throw it there. He was open.
Being caught a little bit out of position. Fortunately, he's able to track him down.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Keep it going with RG3.
He's looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays.
Double coverage.
Going to be called. Everyone dress
tried to go to Aguilar there.
And right now they're following it to a T.
And for that opening drive, so part of the script.
We need Nelson Aguilar to get his confidence up.
We've got a ways to go with that. But you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
On second down, Forte. He chucks him aside.
Dumped him.
And able to get him down, but he does
Forte.
reach the 5.
Looking good.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. That O-line,
good start
big hole there on that run.
For the Jets.
The offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right.
Someone get open.
But they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Who's on Forte?
On second down, here's Griffin. And this will be caught.
I don't know who I threw it to, but all right.
Touchdown, Jets. Jordan Leggett. His first
Jordan Leggett.
reception goes for 6.
First career
And the Jets take
NFL
the
reception
ball
is a
down the field
touchdown
and
for
score on
Jordan
their opening
Leggett.
drive.
Whoever that is.
Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first
So a successful first drive of the season for the Jets. RG3 with his first touchdown pass.
Cat and 0 out now as he'll kick this one away.
Now I don't know about defense.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by one of the more mobile
Tyrod Taylor, I think he's going to have a pretty above average year for the Bills this year. With Jordan Matthews now, and I think he's going to surprise some people. We have Trent Cole starting at middle linebacker.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor.
I think we're gonna. Sheldon Richardson with the interception. All right.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings.
Got that user pick. That was
road
huge.
early.
That's a huge play right there.
They were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Great start for the
Jets.
Jets.
Unit ready to get going here. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on.
Eating it up. Getting those yardage. Just chopping away.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also,
I wasn't past the line of scrimmage, was I? I was?
Over the top. Take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots.
You don't see that very often. Shit.
So
that's a loss of down and a 5-yard penalty.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Following the penalty, it's Forte.
All right, good chunk of yardage back. Makes it a manageable 3rd down.
13 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to
that little train engine needs to stop.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling. Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down.
Oh, my God.
It's intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Playing in Western New York. That was not good for RG3. That was a bad throw. I shouldn't have thrown it. I'm just trying to get Nelson Aguilar the ball.
Dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
This is McCoy. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice
I mean, so far, it kind of like plays the same as Madden 17, I guess.
For McCoy, in the last 7 years, 5 of them over 1,000 yards.
Underrated in how strong he is through the hole. But the best part of his game, open
Touche.
field, where he makes a whole lot of people miss.
In 2016, he was 7th in the league in rushing yardage. And he'll check this one down to
McCoy.
LaShawn McCoy off to the races. And the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Okay.
LaShawn McCoy, 55 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play.
That's all right. That's all right.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes.
Keeping the ball away from Devin Hester.
The Jets
Smart move.
It's been a while since we've seen them in the postseason, back in 2010. But last year, Charles, 5-11, and some of the moves they made in the offseason suggest maybe this year could be a challenge
Nice
as well.
recovery for Forte. 73 yards in the first quarter. That's
the atmosphere on the team because they went to the
pretty
draft.
impressive.
They got a couple of key guys that they've been counting on. Jamal Adams, a safety out of LSU. Marcus May, a safety out of Florida. They got younger, but they got more athletic back there. The tough part for them, still not solidified at the quarterback position.
And incomplete.
Bad throw.
A nice hit.
Should have made that throw.
The ball free and brings up third down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Oh, he dropped it. He fucking dropped it.
Say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't
Oh,
fumbled,
terrible
really.
punt.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. These Bills, Charles, as you look back to last year, got off to a pretty good start. Put together a 4-game
try and
streak early in the year and
play as Trent Cole as much as I can.
The Patriots, but last 10 games, 3-7.
And they expect that to change in 2017 because they made a change in leadership. Remember, Sean McDermott, a defensive coordinator in Carolina, is now the head coach of the Bills. He's going to emphasize being able to finish stronger down the stretch. And they added Tre'Davious White, a cornerback out of LSU, to take the place of the departed Stephon Gilmore.
Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll take it down shy of
News, are you all right?
46. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
How'd you do that? Did you try to ollie? Is that what that is? Is that what it's called? An ollie? Did you try to ollie?
Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable.
Oh man, I'd fucking suck at playing linebacker.
Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that?
Oh, all right, Trent Cole, baby.
The big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it
Good
over
stop.
the top to him. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Again, it's McCoy. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. From the gun, it's Taylor. They shakes it off.
All the time in the world here. There you go.
Forever, and down he goes. Muhammad Wilkerson.
Hopefully it was nothing too serious, Nuge.
6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure.
All right, that could have been worse.
And from down in Miami, an update. Now you saw the score at the
Oh, they do updates, huh?
We got a good one going on there. Jameis Winston leading the charge offensively. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
They start on the ground with Forte. Uses the stiff arm. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball.
End of the first.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Forte again.
Oh my God, there was a hole.
Here to right at the 40-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space.
Nelson Aguilar, first catch of the year. What's up?
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
A running play now for Forte. And he's brought down.
Over 100 yards rushing in the first half. 11 yards a carry.
Will these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now Griffin on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide
run
down to avoid the tackle. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. And still for me, with the injuries, every time he carries that football, you just kind of hold your breath, don't you?
You have to, because you noted it. The injuries in the past have derailed his
right.
career up until this point.
It's our
Now
third
we're
red
seeing
zone
some more
trip.
evidence of him using his legs
Let's
again.
not turn it over.
He does have to be careful. They need him out on the field.
Yeah, RG3, you got to have him out there. So explosive.
I can never stump you on stats, but go ahead and let the people know.
Oh, and Nelson Aguilar, first touchdown as a Jet, and we retake the lead.
Nelson Aguilar, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Point after now from Catanzaro. And that makes it 14-10. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the quarterback, Tyrod Taylor, is our focus here in this player's spotlight. And I don't know what more they need to see of him than what we're going to see.
Oh, come on. That was more of McCoy than it was Taylor.
Why aren't they winning this game, I guess, is the question.
It is a good
that was
question,
pretty good
isn't
throw.
it? Remember the time we spent with them in practice beforehand and had that little twinkle in his eye where he thought, hey, we can.
Not doing engage 8.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling
Trent Cole going to be covering LaShawn McCoy.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd down, it's McCoy. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he drops.
Free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Taylor with a give to McCoy.
There you
And
go.
unable
Good
to
stop.
get downhill there. So
Good stop.
This up to about the 37. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Let's stop him, guys.
When you
Let's
slow
stop
down
him.
someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
No, what are you doing, Darrell Rivas?
Inside the 35. That one goes for 29
Just let him catch it.
yards on third down. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that
I
up.
find that
completing
not
the
that
pass.
hard to believe.
How in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line
Who is this?
because now they know they're going to...
And his first carry, he loses the football. But
Oh, I
this
stripped
will
that shit.
fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Now I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Now Taylor to throw on second down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Let's go. Brand 38.
From the gun on third down, it's Taylor.
Nice, nice. It's so weird playing as a linebacker now. Like, I'm not focusing on the quarterback, and I don't see him get sacked. So, big play, big play. Who was it, Richardson? Oh, Wilkerson.
Drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
His kick is good.
Right, you're holding on to that slim lead. It's all right.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Gonna have to change that number. I mean, Lucky Whitehead's probably not gonna wear number 8. Probably not even gonna make the team, but
Giants and
whatever.
Cowboys battle in Dallas. Seems like they're always playing in week 1. And then on Monday night, a doubleheader. Adrian Peterson, his first game with the Saints. He's already back in Minnesota to play the Vikings. And then a 10-20 start on the East Coast. It's the first game for the LA Chargers traveling to Denver.
A nice AFC West matchup. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Wilson snags it left side.
Could have been better. Could have been better. Could have been better.
Could have
been better.
Back to Buffalo after this. A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and
Oh my God, come on.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. And now it's third down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
To throw is RG3, eluding the pressure right. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
I didn't know that was Matt Forte.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was third and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Damn.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post.
Good
That's
coverage,
the
Trent.
time.
Good coverage.
That offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super tall.
Now Taylor with a draw to McCoy.
No.
And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. On first down, it's Taylor. This will be caught by Brown.
Damn.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense.
Defense needs work.
Lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense. They'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly.
Taylor hit. He lost the football. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense so far on third down.
Good coverage makes him hold on to the ball longer than he wants to.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Going to drop this off to McCoy. Complete. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Hauschka's kick is good. And the Bills have come back to regain the lead. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
Not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though this offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, it's still
that's a good return to the 40. We need to get in field goal range. I think we can do that.
At the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
We can do this.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin.
Come on, Nelson.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It's okay. It's okay.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard,
Sorry.
maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Sets up the screen to Forte. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
They could not be more opposite in build, but coming into 2017, Matt Forte pretty much neck and neck with Darren Sproles for most receptions by a running back.
Yeah, both guys just over 500 into the year. Griffin, left side complete. Safarian Jenkins.
Oh, and they're going to give me 15 yards. That'll put me well within field goal range.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Great job using the sidelines as a best friend. I'm just going to probably just run down the clock now, let it run down.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And
all right.
Catanzaro's kick is right through. And that
So good. So not a good. I won't say a good first half, but they were able to drive down the field for that last drive of the half, retake the lead again. They didn't give up.
As we welcome you to our EA Sports halftime report. The Bills are behind right now, but the home crowd should give them.
I will say it is more challenging. Usually I'm kicking somebody's ass by now.
Put the pressure on from the start. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. Jets have it on 2nd and 5. Griffin's going to complete the pass, and this play will go for 6, giving them an early lead. Offense now with the shot after the interception. The pass ends up being picked off. Alexanders is the one who makes the pick, halting the offense's drive. Offense now with the shot after the pick. Taylor's on target here. He gone as he sprints into the end zone. The Bills tied up at 7. Jets on 1st and 5. Aguilar is wide open here on the catch, and he caps off the 7-play drive with a score. Jets go up by 4. We're set up for a great second half, so let's get you out to it. Here's Brandon Gott.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's Taylor to throw, finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
From midfield now, here's Taylor.
There it is.
And he's taken down.
Make it a very big 3rd and long. I like it.
Absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
3rd and long, it's Taylor.
No one to go to.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Coverage is on point.
Here's Colton Schmidt
First
now.
punt,
As
I believe,
he's
for
on
the
punt for
Bills.
first time
Yes.
this afternoon.
Devin Hester gonna get that ball.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and
No, he's not.
all of it. And this is going to carry
Devin Hester just
into the
itching
end zone for
to get a return.
touchdown.
Itching.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Here's Griffin.
Oh, and a face mask. And a face mask. Devin Hester.
Down after a good game.
So you're going to not let him return it. He's going to catch it
So
on
they'll
you.
take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play.
Silly penalties by the Bills.
Just
Giving me some yardage.
Right, trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
I didn't want to do that, but all right.
Inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Jet first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer.
Oh, man, nowhere.
But you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
Here's Griffin. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Shaq Lawson in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you
Nelson Aguilar went up and got it.
Almost discrediting their work.
There you go.
And a big 32-yard play on third.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on third and long like that, how does that happen that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, so it's almost like someone fell asleep in the switch, and now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again.
Now a run with Forte. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's try and finish it off. Oh, Forte's going to the sidelines for a rest.
When you see that type of a run, I get the feeling your defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff him for a loss.
Oh, he didn't get in.
Shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down, and inside the 5-yard line.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him.
All right, come on, let's get in there.
For him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through. They ended up tackling him for a loss.
Oh, God.
Now Griffin.
Where's blocking? Uh-oh. Who's injured? I don't like, it doesn't tell you who's injured or anything. Like, RG3 just got up, but it could have been RG3 that got injured.
And this offense on 3rd down today,
it's not RG3. I don't know who it is.
They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now it's Griffin.
Devin Hester Jr. Sr. with his first touchdown of the year.
Devin Hester, an 11-yard touchdown. And
Big.
The Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Oh, Forte is hurt, but he's coming back.
Catanzaro now for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh, no you don't. No you don't.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And here come the Bills. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage.
Don't let them get anywhere. Don't let them get anywhere. This is a close game here. Trying to rebuild the New York Jets. We're off to an okay start. RG3, our quarterback, with 3 touchdown passes. Trent Cole, the leader on defense.
They'll go again to McCoy. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is a time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
On 3rd down, Taylor.
Wide open
Gets it to Brown.
is this fucking guy.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Wide open.
Corey Brown, 68 yards. And his guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us
They're
up.
gonna go for it.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route.
Not getting it.
Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
I'm taking it. Oh, can't. Shit. It's alright. Devin Hester's making some noise. He has one of the 3 touchdowns that RG3 has thrown.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Oh,
you start
man.
thinking to yourself, okay, what are we
Forte
gonna
shut
do?
down in this
You don't
second
go away
half.
from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's a big loss.
There's
Sheldon
a nice
Richardson.
stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
On 2nd down, here's Griffin. Flushed out right. Room here to run.
I do not want to take too many hits with RG3.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline.
I don't like
get out
any of
bounds
these plays.
and avoid the big hit.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Griffin. A dump off to Forte.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL?
All right, Forte with a big run. Oh, and Matt Forte's hurt. That is really not good.
We saw a college route in the NFL there.
Super not
Find the
good.
soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Oh, man, that hurts. That hurts a little bit. He's all right. Oh, he looks like Matt Forte. That's all right. He'll be back. He'll be back.
So
That's a big
offense
weapon
has
that
it
we just
first
lost,
and
though.
10.
That's a very big weapon we just lost.
From the shotgun, Griffin. Over the middle,
Hester
it's complete.
with the
And
first
he's
down.
brought down.
Devin Hester.
12 more yards there and another first down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Muscle cramps will return soon. That's what's up. All right.
Now, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Now it's Griffin.
That was a bad throw, too.
Throw that's complete on the inside slant. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
He's caught it. He caught that.
And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Big completion to end the 3rd quarter. We are up by 2 points going into the 4th quarter. We are knocking on the door, though, to extend that lead.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They go back to the ground attack here. It's Forte. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Tough start to the year for the Jets. So this trip to Buffalo, then at Oakland. Then they'll calm down a bit, come home from Miami and Jacksonville before heading to Cleveland in Week 5.
Opening with Buffalo on the road under new management.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Not good. Not what I like.
Williams able to swap it from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team.
Oh, RG3 is going to try and go for it. Is he in? He's in. Oh, and he's injured. Oh, man.
Touchdown run. And the Jets are going to add on to their
He risked his frickin' self for that touchdown.
So he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
He's injured,
I
though.
wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Oh, man.
Point after now from Catanzaro. And that makes it a 9-point game.
So that's a 2-possession game, which is huge.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. And
hopefully RG3 is not hurt too badly.
Through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills
See if our defense can hold them now.
They go play action here on first down. Over the middle here to
This Corey Brown fella needs to knock it the hell off. Low back strain will not return to the game. That might be a big deal. I mean, he shouldn't be out for an extended period of time, but we might need him for this game.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving.
Wide open.
You know, when we get together this year and the Davises
Get
and the
him.
Martins get together.
Oh, man.
That's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're
Oh,
driving up
man.
in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of us.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up.
My backup quarterback is hurt, I think.
But as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And he's going to fight his way forward.
They can keep running the ball and not get in the end zone. That's fine. That works out for me.
2nd and goal. It's a tough early season stretch for the Bills. After this, they go to Carolina, then home for the Broncos. In 2 more games on the road at Atlanta. And since it... Oh, no!
Fumble football. Lost it. Keeps that clock running. That's on them.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
And he ain't getting anywhere. All right.
5 at the 6. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here. Field goal does you almost no good. It's time for
I don't know, man.
If you want to win,
I don't agree with that play calling from Buffalo.
All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3-and-out.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
All right, so we don't have RG3. He got injured on the touchdown run, We have Christian Hackenberg. I believe he's a Penn State native.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll slip his way.
Oh man, Matt Forte injured again. We're losing our guys. Not good. Not good at all.
2nd down following the run. Now it's the backup Hackenberg. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Gets that first.
10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Safarian Jenkins has it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 6.
ACL sprain. Oh,
nice
man.
Throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle.
Our best offensive player has an ACL sprain. Makes me nervous.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45.
So we've lost RG3. We've lost Matt Forte.
And now it's 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good
Coming up on 3 minutes left in the
being able to
game.
stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the 2nd level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Here now, a look at LaShawn McCoy.
All right, here we go. This is the big drive.
The numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you're doing across the defense.
Almost had it.
Being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of
almost
angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
To throw on 3rd down. Taylor over the middle and caught the tight end play. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Taylor to his big tight end Clay for the Buffalo 1st.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his.
Nowhere. Always going nowhere.
But it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
He's going backwards. That's what he's doing.
Brandon, that play certainly felt like what I call a tendency breaker. 1st and 10, they dial up a draw play. That's not a normal situation, but give credit to the defense. They weren't fooled at all and really finished off the play.
On 2nd down, here's Taylor. The reception made.
That's me. That's all me there.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. Complete here to the right to Bolden. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Need to him out of the end zone.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Back to
The flag. That's holding.
But a penalty flag is
It's got to be
down
holding.
in the backfield. Let's get the call. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Come on.
He's got a man wide open, complete. And oh, so as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play here for the Bills. And even 50 yards. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Leonard Williams in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Back to throw. And Brown's got it for a Bills touchdown. Corey Brown.
Not good.
Second touchdown here in this
Booth review. What are they reviewing?
The Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Now they can
He was in.
on the always important extra point, and then the
At
defense
possession.
has to hold up their
He's
end of
good.
the
He's
bargain.
in.
And there's something
That's a
that
touchdown.
you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked.
Now,
So we got 65 seconds. We have our quarterback is out. Our running back is out.
Lead here in this fourth quarter. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
We have all three timeouts. Oh, RG3's back? No. Yeah, Christian Hackenberg's in.
Can he pull off another fourth quarter comeback?
It's very strange, isn't it? Because when it's a player of this magnitude, even though the guys on defense
Call timeout. We just need to get in the field goal range, guys. Just need field goal
they're
range.
the most nervous people in the stadium because they've seen this happen to too many people before, too many teams. They've got to find a way to shut him down.
Here we go again for the grizzled vet. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Dumps off to Powell. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's a gain of 5 on the play.
Gotta be quick, gotta be quick.
Second down.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come
And when you
on.
have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for checkdowns or dump-offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack because what you're trying to do is get him into open
Call timeout,
field
timeout,
and then
timeout.
make people miss and advance the football.
54-yard field goal we're looking at now.
Play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get it
Can't
right
take
at
a
the
sack.
32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Fresh set of downs here. He's back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Hackenberg looks to throw it. He finds Aguilar over the middle.
All right, I'm going to have to end it there. I'm going to have to end it there.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll
And they're going to ice me, and if you've seen the Dallas game,
as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
I'm not good at the whole icing thing.
Following the call of that timeout. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So now it all comes down to Chandler Catanzaro. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And his kick is no good. Oh, by the slimmest of margins, he missed it wide to the left.
I need to get better at that icing shit.
That game in Cleveland. And the Steelers coming away victorious there. Ben Roethlisberger, 3 touchdown passes to help lead the way.
Well, we're rebuilding the franchise, guys, and it didn't work out too well in this game.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here.
We showed some promise. RG3 showed some promise, but then he got hurt, which not really surprising. Matt Forte also hurt. Man. Well, hopefully RG3 and Matt Forte are not seriously injured. But overall, I think I was impressed with how everything worked out. I just suck at field goals, and I need to get better at the icing of the kicker. Nelson Aguilar had a pretty good game. He had a touchdown. So let's take a look at our injury report. Alright, so they're not all that bad, so they'll be back, but I do want to see what quarterbacks are available, just in case, in all likelihood I will need one. Nothing, nobody impressive. Not a damn one. So, looking for a backup. Who wants to be the backup? We're gonna go Nick Foles. We're bringing Nick Foles over. I don't care. Alright, guys. So, we tried. We tried. And it didn't work. So, we'll be back with week 2, probably tomorrow, but for now, I'll be signing off for the rest of the day. Me and Dan are gonna have a little fun in Camden, New Jersey. Gonna go see some Jason Aldean. Can't wait for that. I'll probably be on tomorrow, but if I'm for some reason not, everyone enjoy the fight. McGregor Mayweather tomorrow night. Enjoy your weekend. And most of all, stay classy. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more Madden 18, which who does not want to see more Madden 18. Appreciate the support, and we're signing off. Thanks, guys.